Hi Capricorn, this will be a weekly tarot love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys. What is really happening between you and your connection? There you are. Look at that, as the Magician. I love it. You go, Capricorn. All right. So what is going on with Capricorn? So there could be some messages coming in. Ooh, it might be a little conflicting type of energy, though. Obstacles, perhaps. Let's see. What is going on for Capricorn now, please? And a little bit into the near future. So we're looking at the energy, the current energy of Capricorn, and ending up with more of the near future energy for Capricorns, please. Okay. Capricorn, Seven of Wands. Okay. So standing up for yourself or feeling defensive, one or the other. Wanting to make a decision, you want to stay on top of things, so you're trying to make the right decisions. A little unsure what it is that you should do, or like what you know, should I, shouldn't I, you know, a little bit of that energy going on. You do have communication. You have this Page of Cups at the top. You have Two of Cups. Okay, so there is a connection here. Something that possibly you've debated whether or not to keep putting work into or not. Could be a distance relationship. Ace of Cups, though. Huh. Okay. King of Wands. Okay, good. That's looking good. All right. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Capricorn. Five of Pentacles. That sucks. Okay. You do have the Sun card here, though. Okay, so, I mean, this could have something to do with a past person or an ex or something like that. The thing I see is the dynamic is, like, off. Because it's like we have a page. Page doesn't go to Two of Cups, like, that quick. So there's a page and a king, you know, that doesn't really match up either. I'm feeling like there's two different energies here that aren't really matching up very well. So it could be that you've met a connection, but you're not really sure where you stand. You may throw your hat in the ring here and feel like there's a connection. But ultimately, I feel like this is about exploring new things. Because a king and a page typically aren't really going far. What's this Five of Pentacles about? What is this Five of Pentacles about for Capricorn? Oh yeah, there's a conflict here. Yeah, there's there's the match. Okay, all right. So yeah, I feel like there's a little juggling going on here, and you may be interested. Now, this could go vice versa, okay? Definitely vice versa. So I'm going to read this as your energy, but this may be your person, like, trying to, you know, connect with you. So I'm not sure which is which. But there does seem to be, like, someone who is feeling that there's, like, this really big connection. There's, like, you know, definitely something here, right? But this person may have somebody else that you're not aware of. So, because this looks newish to me, although it kind of shows that you have some history. But it's like, I feel like you're trying to, you know, like maybe flirting or throwing your hat in the ring with something, and it's like, but you didn't understand, like, you didn't know, you didn't have this information that this king already has, like, someone that they may not wear a wedding ring, or they may not make it known that they are in a relationship or something like that, but they actually do have someone that they are very much a match. I know this is not fun to hear, but you know, if you're cross-watching, and you know, don't worry about it. If it's not the story, it's not your story this week. I do these weekly, so I mean, if you're cross-watching this, this may not be your story. So, only, don't try to make things fit. If they don't fit, it's not you. Because I see like somebody's trying to like flirt or trying to make a connection here, but it's not the right, like you guys are different and it's not like working, there's some sort of conflict here. So the conflict, I'm guessing, is probably that they already have someone, or they have their eye on somebody else. And it's not that they don't, they may find you attractive. It's King of Wands, but it's like, but they've had their eye on this other person for quite a while. If it's not a third party thing, okay, so maybe, you just didn't realize that. Because I do feel there's like a little bit of like a rejection energy here, unfortunately. You're going to be fine, though. It's like, I feel like it's like, it's not like a big like heartbreak thing for you. It's sort of like, all right, well, I gave it a shot, kind of thing. I don't feel like you're like totally torn up, because you have the Ace of Cups. So you have a lot of good, self-respect, self-esteem, self-love, all those good things. It's probably a bummer because you were feeling, that it's a connection, but ultimately I feel like, yeah, like this person's going to like either go back to an ex, or or they have somebody else, or, but they're keeping it on the down. Like they're not talking about it. That's why you didn't know. So, it's not your fault. And they do find you attractive. I do feel like they do, but it's not the right time. They're pursuing someone else, or they have someone else. This could possibly be a work connection, because I'm just not getting like a ton of history with this. Okay. Now, in the extendeds, I am looking at past love. I'm doing them straight across the board this week. Instead of continuing these stories for the extendeds, all I am doing is asking 2 questions. I'm looking at if you are dealing with a past person or like an on-off relationship, if there's any near future progress with that, and or if that's like something you're not concerned with, I'm also looking at new opportunities that could be coming in. So the extended, all the information for that is in the description box if you are interested in that. Okay, but let's see. Let's get a little bit more here. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah. See, there's something else going on here, I feel. Because this person, it's like, they may not be as free as you think they are. You may have heard like, oh, they're single now, or this, or yes, you're going to make your move, but I don't think that's the case. And that's what I'm getting here. That they actually do have someone. Or they are working on someone else. Like they see you, that they like flirting with you, or they think you're cute, whatever. But it's like they have their eye on somebody else, or they have somebody else is what I see here. Yeah, I think you're gonna be like, damn it, because you were really kind of hoping for this, but yeah, they're like married, or they're in something stable. They have a soulmate already, is what I keep getting it. I'm sorry, Capricorn. No matter how I keep like turning this, it's like I feel like there's like a soulmate energy here for this person already. And it sucks. I think you're gonna be like a little pissed because maybe they led you on a little bit or something like that. Or maybe it's just, like, damn, like you're not pissed at them or something. You're just like pissed, like, oh shit, I thought this was going to be great. This is a good connection, but it's seeming like it's not, yeah, 2 5s, 3 5s. Oh yeah, hell no. All right, damn it. So again, I don't know, Capricorn. Again, this is just a weekly reading, and it's current energy, so it may not be everybody's story, or this might be like a cross-watcher read or something like that. But I do see like there's a lot of like obstacles, and it's unfortunately just met with resistance. and it's like what we're hoping for, like this great connection, or seeing them as, oh yeah, this could be my person or something like that. I feel like it's like, damn it, they're not. So I'm not seeing like heartbreak here again, or like Three of Swords, Five of Cups, things like that. I'm seeing it more as like, damn universe, like you're mad at the universe, like, oh, why couldn't that person be available? They're perfect for me, or something like that. So that's kind of what I see going on. All right. So let's get some advice cards, I guess. Let's see, what should we go with? Yeah, let's go with advice cards. All right. Let's see. Well, I mean, universe, we got to trust and have faith in universe sometimes. If it's not the one, it's not the one. Or maybe they're not the one right now, but who knows? Maybe, 3 months down the road, they break up and, then it's like perfect timing. You never know with a situation, but I'm seeing in the current energy, like it doesn't seem like it's working out. All right. So let's see. Any words of advice, please? Words of advice. Anything else? Or just anything else to say for Capricorn? Okay. So, yeah, I feel like other horizons. Yeah, and look, there's another king. Yeah, there's other choices. Queens, kings, whatever gender you're into. Whichever one you're into. Yeah, I feel like somebody's taken. But there's somebody around you that is really into you. I do see that. There is somebody that's really into you. But the one that you're looking for, yeah, it's like, I feel like they are taken. Yeah, you're going to have choices soon. I do feel, or you're going to hear that, no, this person, they do have options and they're getting married soon, or they're moving in with their person soon. There's something like that. All right. So it's like either your person is like, again, like this, but I don't feel huge history with you guys. So like if you, have a long history with this person, like a year, 2 years, well, more than that, like a couple years or something like that, I don't feel like this is your story. All right. This feels like something where you were hoping somebody was free. They're not. It sucks. Maybe they even led you on. Maybe you went out on a date or something like that, but they're getting back together with somebody, or they're going to be moving in with somebody, or something like that going on. All right. So it's like, and I feel there is somebody around you that is trying to get your attention, but you're sort of like, that's not what I don't want that. You wanted this, but I feel like this one's taken. All right. And it's just leads to like disappointments in like going down that path. Okay. But I do feel like there is someone that will be a very good match. That seems to be the theme in a lot of like this week's readings. Okay. And that makes sense with retrogrades and things like that. And I feel like things will open up soon for you. But this, unfortunately, might not be the one. All right. So let me pull you some oracle cards, and we will call that call it a read. Call it a week. Let's see. All right. So let's go with these. Okay. So what do we have for Capricorn, please? Capricorn. Whoops. Capricorn, please. Okay, there's one. There's two. Ooh, yeah. That's your card, though. Okay. Yeah, fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So I did, I read the other stuff from more your side of like there was a conflict possibly because of someone else, but there was a lot of like kind of argumentative kind of cards on your side. I gotta say, I just said, I don't want to, piss anybody off, so I didn't bring it up too much. But with that Five of Swords, because you have the Ace of Cups there, and the Ace of Cups is about our self-love, our unconditional love and highest vibration. But then the Five of Swords came out looking at it. So the Five of Swords can be our other side. I used to have this book I used to read to my son. It was the coolest little independent published like book, and it was called Little Me, Big Me. And it's like, and it was basically like for kids, but it was very good for adults too. Like I got a lot from it personally, but there's like the little me that wants to, F things up, right? And then there's the big me that wants to just sort of, bring balance or peace with myself or a situation so that, that transpires to others. So I feel like there's a little bit of a little me, big me kind of battle going on this week. And that makes sense. There's a lot of crazy astrological energies that are kind of creating that sort of energy between people. So, because the Devil card came out, I already know you're a Capricorn. So, and these aren't really tarot cards. So it literally, so it's not like the Devil card in tarot. This is a card that says Devil, and it says take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. And then you have this like let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So I do feel like there's a sense of like not trying to force like if it's a reconciliation, not trying to force a reconciliation right now, or not trying to let our tempers or emotional upheaval get the best of us. Because then you have this key, and it's like, it says, new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. So I would say, kind of like what's done is done. It's like, don't let it like turn into this huge raging fire within, be avoidant. Now, this could be somebody you're dealing with also, just as easily. So, I mean, it's advice for you, but this could be, don't tempt someone, don't poke a bear, if they're, your person is known, or prone to emotional upheaval or something like that, then don't feed the fire or fuel the fire or anything like that. Take care, to avoid that. And not get into that energy, okay? Because you have like new beginnings, directions, adventures, but only for those who are ready to let go of the past, okay? So it's like the keys here, so you can have this or you can have that. You know what I'm saying? For advice this week. So there you go. I do like, oh yeah, look at that. And at the bottom of the deck, look, you have marriage. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. So yeah, I feel by like this could be a lesson, something to like, there's a lot of tests being passed or, thrown out there right now in retrograde season. We got a lot of planets in retrograde. So I feel like if you can kind of master this energy, it's like, I feel like then, yeah, because you have that Ace of Cups, which is attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. So don't let somebody like F up your peace with that Five of Swords. Don't keep cool with things and all that kind of stuff, because I feel like there's a little bit of a test here, and I think you're going to pass and get the key. And look, that little key has a heart on it too. And then you have marriage at the bottom of the deck, So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the extended if you join me over there. If not, I will see you next week. Thanks, guys.